Hi, today I'll be doing a detailed review of American Express Gold Card. If you're someone who spends a lot on food, whether that's dining out, ordering delivery, or even just grocery shopping, then chances are that you've probably heard about this card. But here's the real question: is this card actually worth its high annual fee, or is it just another premium looking credit card that sounds better than it performs? Well, let's find out. The American Express Gold Card is not your typical everyday credit card. It's designed mainly for people who spend heavily in two areas, specifically food and travel related spending. Think of this as a lifestyle rewards card. It rewards you more when you spend in places that you naturally spend anyway, like restaurants and supermarkets. The biggest selling point here is simple. The more you spend on dining and groceries, the more points you earn. You earn what's called membership rewards points, which can be later redeemed for things like travel bookings, gift cards, shopping, or even statement credits depending on how you use them. So let's talk about what most people care about, which is the benefits, which brings us to the main features of this card. High rewards on food spending. This is the core of the card. You earn elevated points at restaurants globally, and you earn strong rewards at US supermarkets. This is why it's called a foodie card. Yes, you get up to 4 times points at restaurants worldwide on up to 50,000 US dollar purchases per calendar year. You also get 4 times points on groceries at US supermarkets on up to $25,000 in purchases per calendar year. So in simple terms, if you're constantly buying food, this card is designed to reward you heavily for it. Also, there are travel rewards. You also earn extra points on flights that are booked directly with airlines or on amextravel.com. You earn 3 times points on that. And you also earn 2 times points on prepaid hotels and other eligible travel purchases that are booked through amextravel.com. So while it's not a full travel card, it still supports occasional travelers. Then there's the welcome bonus, which is the introductory offer. New users often get a large welcome bonus after meeting a spending requirements in the first few months. You can earn as high as 100,000 membership rewards points after you spend $6,000 in purchases on your new card within the first 6 months of the card membership. That's pretty huge, wouldn't you say? But of course, you only benefit from this if you naturally meet the spending requirements, not just by overspending just to qualify. Lifestyle credits. This is where Amex tries to justify the annual fee. You get credits that are tied to services like dining platforms, food delivery services, ride services like Uber Cash, restaurant reservations. These credits can offset a good portion of the yearly fee, but only if you actually use them. If you forget to use them or you don't use them regularly, the value disappears quickly. Flexible payment options. The card gives you options to pay in full monthly or you pay over time. So it's more flexible than standard credit cards. Now, let's talk about the pricing, as earlier mentioned. Currently, the annual fee for the card is $325. That's quite high. But what are the pros and cons? First, the pros. Excellent rewards on dining and groceries. Strong welcome bonus. A flexible reward system. And useful lifestyle credits. Yes, when fully used, they can offset a big part of the annual fee. How about the cons? As earlier mentioned, the annual fee might be on the high side for some. If you don't maximize it, it becomes expensive. Also, the credits require effort. You must actively use them each month or quarter. It is not ideal for low spenders. If you don't spend heavily on food, it loses value quickly. And the rewards can feel complicated at times. So, having considered all this, is the American Express Gold Card worth it? Well, here's the answer. This card is best for people who spend consistently on dining and groceries, people who can actively use monthly credits, people who want travel rewards through points, and people who don't mind managing multiple perks. But if you prefer simplicity, you prefer low fees or just straightforward cashback without tracking credits and points, then this card will feel like too much work. So ultimately, the AMEX Gold Card is not a one-size-fits-all product. It's a high-reward card for people who actively optimize it. And that's it on the review of the AMEX Gold Credit Card. If you're looking to try other alternatives, you may explore Chase Sapphire Preferred, Capital One Saver Card, and Citi Double Cash Card. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and share if you found it helpful, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more updates.